Welcome back to the Dialysis Technician course. In today's video, we're going to learn some very important basics of human anatomy, especially the parts of the body that dialysis technicians need to understand. Don't worry, we'll keep it simple and easy. Today's topic is basics of human anatomy and physiology. First we will discuss about basic anatomy and physiology. Anatomy and physiology is the study of the body's systems and structures and how they interact. Anatomy focuses on the physical arrangement of parts in the body, while physiology studies the inner functioning of cells, tissues, and organs. This section will review the body's major systems: the musculoskeletal system, the circulatory system, the nervous system, the digestive system, the respiratory system, and the integumentary system. Anatomy is the study of the structures in the body, such as cells, tissues, and organs. Physiology is the study of the function of bodily structures. Levels of structural organization. The human body is organized hierarchically: chemical level, atoms and molecules essential for life; cellular level, basic units of life, such as muscle or nerve cells; tissue level, groups of similar cells performing specific functions; organ level, structures composed of different tissues working together, e.g., the heart; organ system level, groups of organs that perform related functions, e.g., the digestive system; organismal level, the complete living being. Organisms can be organized into the following levels: chemicals, cells, tissues, organs, organ systems, and organisms. Major human body systems. Circulatory system, transports blood, nutrients, gases, and wastes. Respiratory system, facilitates gas exchange, oxygen and carbon dioxide. Digestive system, breaks down food and absorbs nutrients. Nervous system, processes information and controls responses. Musculoskeletal system, provides support and enables movement. Endocrine system, regulates bodily functions through hormones. Urinary system, eliminates waste and maintains fluid balance. Reproductive system, enables reproduction and sexual function. Integumentary system, protects the body, skin, hair, nails. Immune system, defends against pathogens and disease. Anti-clockwise arrows. Interconnection of anatomy and physiology. Understanding the structure of body parts, anatomy, provides insight into their function, physiology, and vice versa. For example, the structure of the lungs, anatomy, enables the process of gas exchange, physiology. Stethoscope. Focus on the urinary, renal system. The urinary system, also known as the renal system, is a vital part of the human body responsible for filtering blood, removing waste, and maintaining fluid and electrolyte balance. Kidneys, filter waste from blood and make urine. Ureters, carry urine from kidneys to bladder. Bladder, stores urine until it is passed. Urethra, tube to pass urine out of the body. Kidneys. The kidneys are vital, bean-shaped organs located in the posterior abdomen, one on each side of the spine. Each kidney measures approximately 10 to 12 centimeters in length and weighs between 130 to 150 grams in adults. They are positioned in the retroperitoneal space, meaning they lie behind the peritoneum, the lining of the abdominal cavity. The right kidney is typically slightly lower than the left due to the presence of the liver above it. Kidneys. These bean-shaped organs filter blood, removing waste and excess fluid to produce urine. They are located in the upper abdomen, one on either side of the spine. Ureters. Two narrow tubes that carry urine from the kidneys to the bladder. Urinary bladder. A muscular sac that stores urine until it is released. It's located in the pelvis. Urethra. A tube that carries urine from the bladder to the outside of the body during urination. It is shorter in females than in males. Kidneys. External anatomy. Renal capsule. A tough, fibrous layer that surrounds the kidney. Renal cortex. The outer reddish area under the capsule. Renal medulla. The inner region consisting of 8 to 18 cone-shaped renal pyramids. Renal hilum. The concave part of the kidney where blood vessels, lymphatics, nerves, and ureters enter or leave. Internal structures. Renal pyramids. Cone-shaped structures in the medulla, contain nephron tubules. Renal columns. Extensions of cortex between pyramids. Minor calyxes. Collect urine from the renal papillae, tip of each pyramid. Major calyxes. Formed by the convergence of minor calyxes. Renal pelvis. A funnel-shaped structure that collects urine from major calyxes and channels it into the ureter. Length, 10 to 13 centimeters. Width, 5 to 7 centimeters. Thickness 0.3 to 5 centimeters. Weight 150 to 260 grams. Brain functions of the kidneys. Filter waste and extra fluid. Kidneys filter your blood to remove waste products and excess fluids, which are then excreted as urine. Balance body fluids and electrolytes. They help maintain the right balance of fluids and minerals like sodium and potassium in your body. Regulate blood pressure. By controlling fluid balance and producing the enzyme renin, kidneys play a key role in maintaining healthy blood pressure. Functions of the kidneys. Produce red blood cells. They release a hormone called erythropoietin, which signals your bone marrow to produce red blood cells. Support bone health. Kidneys activate vitamin D, which helps your body absorb calcium and phosphorus, essential for strong bones. Maintain acid-base balance. They help regulate the pH level of your blood, ensuring it doesn't become too acidic or too alkaline. Nephron. The nephron is the functional unit of the kidney. Each human kidney contains about 1 to 1.5 million nephrons. These microscopic structures are responsible for filtering blood, removing waste products, and regulating water and electrolyte balance. Structure of the nephron. A nephron has two main parts. 1. Renal corpuscle. 2. Renal tubule. Renal corpuscle, the filtering part. Glomerulus. A bundle of capillaries where blood filtration begins. Bowman's capsule. A cup-shaped structure that surrounds the glomerulus and collects the filtrate, fluid filtered from the blood. Renal tubule, the processing part. Proximal convoluted tubule, PCT, reabsorbs water, ions, and nutrients back into the blood. Loop of Henle. Concentrates the urine by reabsorbing water and salts. Descending limb. Permeable to water. Ascending limb. Permeable to salts, not water. Distal convoluted tubule, DCT, further adjusts the filtrate by secreting ions. Collecting duct. Collects urine from multiple nephrons and concentrates it before passing to the renal pelvis. Functions of the nephron. Filtration. In the glomerulus. Reabsorption. In the PCT, loop of Henle, and DCT. Secretion. Of waste ions into the tubule. Excretion. Final product is urine. Key facts. The afferent arteriole brings blood to the glomerulus. The efferent arteriole carries blood away from the glomerulus. Blood supply of the kidneys. Renal artery brings blood from the heart to the kidney. It branches into smaller arteries inside the kidney. Blood flows into tiny filters called glomeruli through afferent arterioles. After filtration, blood leaves the glomeruli through efferent arterioles. Then it passes through capillaries around the nephron to reabsorb water and nutrients. Finally, clean blood returns to the heart through the renal vein. Urine formation. Urine is made in the kidneys through three main steps. Filtration. Blood enters the kidney and is filtered in the glomerulus. Waste, water, and small substances pass into the Bowman's capsule. Reabsorption. Useful things like water, glucose, and salts are taken back into the blood in the tubules. Secretion. Extra waste and ions are added from the blood into the tubule. The final liquid left is urine, which flows to the bladder through the ureters. Urine. Physical characteristics. Color. Light yellow is normal. Dark equals dehydration. Red equals possible blood or food. Clarity. Clear is healthy. Cloudy may mean infection. Smell. Mild is normal. Strong or sweet smell may be a problem. Amount. 1 to 2 liters per day is normal. Concentration. Light equals more water. Dark equals less water. pH. Normal is 4.5 to 8. Affected by food or illness. What are ureters? Ureters are two narrow tubes that carry urine from the kidneys to the urinary bladder. Key points. Each person has two ureters, one attached to each kidney. They are about 25 to 30 centimeters, 10 to 12 inches, long. Urine flows one way from kidneys to bladder, preventing backflow. The ureters enter the bladder at an angle, which helps act as a valve to stop urine from flowing back into the kidneys. Function. Transport urine produced in the kidneys. Maintain proper flow and prevent infections or damage from urine reflux. What is the bladder? The urinary bladder is a hollow, muscular organ that stores urine before it is excreted from the body. Key points. It's located in the pelvic cavity, just behind the pubic bone. The bladder is elastic and can expand or contract depending on the amount of urine it holds. An average adult bladder can hold about 400 to 600 milliliters of urine comfortably. The bladder has a thick muscular wall called the detrusor muscle, which contracts to push urine out during urination. The bladder connects to the ureters, from the kidneys, at the top and to the urethra, leading out of the body, at the bottom. Reflux. Bladder function. Stores urine until it's convenient to release it. Signals the brain when it is time to urinate. Contracts to expel urine through the urethra during urination. What is the urethra? The urethra is the tube that carries urine from the bladder out of the body during urination. Key points. It connects the bladder to the outside of the body. In males, the urethra is longer, about 20 centimeters, and passes through the penis. It also carries semen during ejaculation. In females, the urethra is shorter, about 4 centimeters, and opens just above the vaginal opening. The urethra has a sphincter muscle that controls the release of urine, helping maintain continence, holding urine in until you want to urinate. Function. Allows urine to be expelled from the body. In males, also serves as a passageway for semen. Thank you for watching. If you found this video helpful, give it a thumbs up, subscribe, and leave a comment below. What part of the body do you find the most interesting? Let us know. See you in the next lesson, where we dive deep another system.